everybody, I'm back and I'm here with another YouTube video. I know it has been a minute, but I'm back. So I'm here to give you guys a good YouTube video. Quotations on that. But yeah. So this video is about retail stores and 10 things you should not ever do. I think that I am able to talk about this because I also work at a retail store and I know firsthand of the biggest pet peeves that we kind of deal with. But I don't think you guys truly mean to do half of these. I don't think you might realize it. So maybe this could give you a few pointers on the next time you decide to go shopping at a retail store of clothing specifically, and what you can do to make sure that your experience is good, but also like the associates are having a good experience as well. Yes, it's our job to help you, but don't make our job harder than what it is. That's pretty much the basis of this video, so I hope you guys enjoy. So number one has to be just clothing placement. I mean, when you get a article of clothing, make sure you, like, if you don't want it, just put it back exactly how it goes. And normally how it is for most stores, I'm not saying it's all stores, but for mine specifically, it starts with the smallest size up to the largest size. Put it back how it should go. I mean, each and every night we have to go through and we check these items to make sure that everything is perfect. We have the sizing correct because it makes it easier for you guys to find it and for us to have a nicer, cleaner store. Number two, I work up front, so I get this a lot. But if you guys want to remove hangers, do it before you get there. Because I can tell you, I can remove the hangers quicker than you starting to remove the hangers at the register. I've been trained to know how to do it quickly enough, so I can remove 5 hangers by the time you get off 1. So that's why I always just recommend taking off your hangers before you get to the checkout. And if you want to keep the hangers, I mean, that's totally fine. Like, I wouldn't remove it then, but some stores don't allow you to keep hangers as well, so also know that. Number 3, this one's a very simple rule, but it's just not leaving random items places. Don't put your one sweater into the men's section because you just decided all of a sudden while you're over there that you didn't want it anymore. Like, I totally get you don't want it, so bring it to us up front. We rather have you bring us the article of clothing instead of just leaving it somewhere else. Trust me, every time someone does it, I say thank you, so that's the thing. And trust me, like, you're gonna make an associate's job so much easier by just not leaving it somewhere. Number 4, if you drop it, pick it up. It is not that hard to pick up something that you drop. And I totally get it, sometimes you might have your hands full, but just like maybe set down your items or something and then go pick up the item, put it back on the hanger where you had it before, and move along, okay? Number 5, don't leave your trash just randomly in the building because you're done with it and couldn't find a trash can. I can tell you, if you wait just a little bit, you'll find a trash can. And also, it's just not polite to put trash wherever. You're littering technically in a store. It might not be outside, but you're doing it inside of a business, and that's not cool. Number 6, going off about the trash thing. Don't throw away when you have still liquid in a cup. It's miserable when we have that problem. Drink it, dump it out in a sink, do something. But when you drop your whole coffee cup that still has coffee into a trash can, the odds are that bag might rip because we have cheap bags and we're gonna have to clean up all that liquid. And plus, it can reek. Number 7, this is like a huge one for me. Try on your outfits. I do so many returns each day and it's exhausting because I'm constantly having to do that. So remember that there is fitting rooms, and if there's not a fitting room, then that's probably not the right store to be going to anyways. Try on your items. I don't want to have to do so many returns. Plus it makes you do another trip, and the odds are you're probably going to go shop some more and spend more money. So if you think about it, I'm kind of saving you some money by telling you to try on some things. Number 8, don't try to waste bags. Okay, listen, we're trying to save the planet. And I can't save the planet if you're asking me to individually bag multiple items. You have a party that you're going to and you got these gifts for somebody, fix the, like, you can take the bags and fix it yourself. Like, you don't have to have it separated with using multiple bags. Come on. Bring your own bags too, even a better use of like saving the planet. But that's just like, I think that's one of my pet peeves, is just having to constantly individually bag things. Like, I get sometimes you have a purpose for that, but you can also do it yourself, of going home and separating those items. It is not a big deal. Number 9, our store policy is our store policy. I didn't make it up. I'm not going to change the rules just because I decided I wanted to be against you on it. No, our store policy is in place because we, as a store, have set rules, and those set rules we have to follow. I don't choose which rules I want to follow. So don't get upset at me when I tell you I can't take an item back because you used it, or you washed it, or it became unraveled because your sweater was just like in the dryer too long. Okay, you have to be able to read tags, know what you're getting into, and don't go yelling at me about it. And number 10, this is huge. I, at my store, have to do this thing called credit cards. It's not that I really want to sell these credit cards. It's I have to. And when you yell at me about, I've already heard this, I'm aware, but I have to say it every time. Don't get upset at your associates because they have to say things each and every time they're working, okay? It's part of our job. We get looked into as associates if did we say this or did we do it a certain way. So remember that we're not out to get you. We're not out to make you annoyed or upset. We're here to help you. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you guys. If you guys have any questions, just comments below. I will feel free to answer those. But this is a huge thing. Retail stores, there's so many of them, and we could be the change, guys. We can be the change if we just all start following these 10 steps of what not to do and what you should be doing, okay? So thank you guys. Remember, let your light shine and shine on today. It's a great day to be alive, and don't make your retail store associates lose it anymore. And I'm off.